Hey, this is Scott from Photography Bonsai. Today I'm going to talk about the Nikon 20mm f1.8G lens, part of the group of lenses that all have the maximum aperture of f1.8. The build quality isn't quite as good as their ultra high-end glass, but you do get a large discount when you're getting one of these lenses. They do still have very nice optical quality. Most of the time I've had quite a few of the lenses and I really like them. This lens has a 77mm filter thread, also has 7 aperture blades, and of course it has the silent wave motor, the AFS motor inside. It is rear focusing, internal focus, which is great. That means the lens doesn't shift or change size when you're focusing. Also has a autofocus, manual focus switch as standard, and it has very close focal distance, 0.66 feet or 0.2 meters from the sensor plane. It's really close and very helpful in many situations. The lens is somewhat compact, but still relatively large. It does have that 77mm filter size. I did have the 20mm f2.8D lens. It's very small, but I was not happy with the optical quality I was getting from it. So I eventually sold the 20mm f2.8D and picked up a 28mm f1.8G lens. Very nice lens, great results from it. I just wanted something wider, so I went back. Once the 20mm f1.8G lens came out, I sold the 28 and bought this one. Like I said, I'm a big fan of these f1.8G lenses. This lens is a great lens for nature work, of course, close-ups with that ultra close focus distance, and then just general landscape photos. The lens does work well with DX cameras. You still get a wide-angle view, but it's moving closer towards the normal range. The lens does work relatively well for people photos. Just have to keep in mind that you're going to get some stretching on the edges because it's just a very wide lens. This lens is great for tight spaces. I've used it a few times in busy convention halls with tons of people. I just want some simple snapshots, so I pull out the 20 and the full frame camera. The lens is very quick to autofocus, has a very short focus throw. That might be a little challenging if you're trying to manual focus in that situation. The build quality is the standard issue of this series of lenses, basically some type of plastic, but I haven't really had any issues besides the gold lettering usually wears off on these lenses. Kind of struggled to find negatives about this lens. There really isn't too much that I dislike about it. Of course, you do get the vignetting at f1.8, and you move up to 2.8 or so, most of it's gone. I don't really have any issues with the other optical properties of the lens. If you get strong backlights or the sun in the photo or anything like that, it looks decent. It handles flare well. It handles all of that. It has very nice contrast, sharpness. If you're not used to super ultra wides, you want to try that out first to make sure that it's a focal length that will work well for you. But besides that, I don't think you can go wrong with this lens. So that's about it. I'm Scott from Photography Bonsai. Thanks.